September 17th is not just a date you flip past on a calendar. It carries a powerful vibration, a rare moment when energy feels different, more open, more alive. Throughout history, certain days have stood out for sudden breakthroughs, unexpected opportunities, and shifts people couldn't explain. September 17th has been marked as one of those days. It is a point where doors can open in an instant, where what felt stuck can suddenly move. And today, you are here at the exact moment when you can use it to change your life. There is something you can say on this day that will not only align you with your deepest desires, but will also accelerate the process of them reaching you. People often talk about manifestation as something slow, something you wait for, something far away. But that is not the full truth. When spoken with the right intention, the right energy, words can transform your inner state immediately. And when your inner state changes, your outer world has no choice but to respond. That is the secret most people miss. You are not powerless. You are not waiting for luck to come and find you. On September 17th, the field of energy around you is highly sensitive to your words, your emotions, and your focus. This is not a theory. Ancient traditions and modern science both point to this. For centuries, people have gathered on certain dates to chant, pray, or affirm, knowing that those moments carry more force. Today is one of those times, and in this video, I'm going to give you the exact phrase you need to speak. It is simple, but its impact can be immediate if you allow yourself to say it with presence. Think about this for a second. Why do some people experience sudden shifts while others spend years struggling? It isn't about talent, intelligence, or luck. It is about alignment. When you speak certain words on a day like September 17th, your brain locks onto them as a command. Neural pathways start to light up differently, sending signals to your body and emotions. You feel different, and when you feel different, you begin to act differently without even noticing. That is when the external world bends to meet your inner change. This is the hidden science behind manifestation that most people don't talk about. It's not magic, it's not wishful thinking, it's the natural response of energy to clarity. But here is the part that makes today urgent. This shift cannot be postponed. The chance you have right now is meant to be used today. If you let this day pass without speaking these words, without connecting to the energy that is here, you miss a doorway that may not return in the same way. That is why I want you to stay with me until the end of this video, because I am going to guide you, step by step, to the phrase that carries this instant manifestation energy. By the time you finish this video, you will know exactly what to say, how to say it, and how to lock it into your mind and heart so it works for you immediately. There's another detail you may not know. On September 17th, many times in history, people reported sudden clarity, answers arriving in dreams, or unexpected encounters that changed everything for them. These stories don't make it into the news, but they are passed quietly from one generation to another, whispered by those who felt the power of the day for themselves. You are now stepping into that same stream of energy. By watching this video, you are already signaling to yourself that you are ready to receive. Stay with me, because in a few moments I will reveal the exact words to say and how to charge them with emotion so that they move through your life instantly. This is not about waiting for weeks or months. This is about today, about unlocking the potential of September 17th while it is here. All I ask is that you give your full attention. Don't rush, don't skip. Let every word sink in, because each part builds the energy you need to make the phrase work. Manifestation is often spoken about as if it is something mystical and unreachable, but at its core, it is simple. To manifest means to bring a thought or desire into your physical reality by aligning your mind, your emotions, and your actions with it. It is not just about wanting something. It is about creating a state inside yourself where what you want already feels true. When your mind holds a clear image and your emotions rise to match that vision, you begin to send out signals that shape the way life responds to you. That is the foundation of manifestation. Your inner world creates your outer experience. The process starts in the mind. Every thought fires neural pathways. If you think the same thought repeatedly, those pathways get stronger, almost like carving a deeper groove. Over time, your brain begins to treat those thoughts as commands. But the mind alone is not enough. You can repeat words all day, but without emotion, they remain empty. Emotion is the fuel. When you feel joy, gratitude, or excitement about what you desire, your body starts to believe it's real. Your heartbeat, your breathing, your hormones, they all shift as if you already have the thing you're asking for. That is when the energy around you begins to respond, because you are no longer waiting, you are embodying. So, why do most people not see fast results? The biggest reason is doubt. A person may say an affirmation, but inside they whisper to themselves, "This isn't true," or "This will never happen for me." That conflict weakens the signal. Another reason is resistance. When you hold on too tightly, when you constantly check to see if it's working, you are sending out the vibration of lack. It's like planting a seed and then digging it up every day to see if it has grown. Then there are vague goals. Saying, "I want to be happy" or "I want money" is too unclear. The mind does not know what to lock onto. And finally, attachment to outcome. When you obsess over how and when it must happen, you block the natural flow that brings it to you in ways you couldn't plan. Science helps us understand this delay. The brain has something called the reticular activating system, or RAS, which filters what you notice. When you set an intention, your RAS begins to look for it. But if you feed it mixed signals wanting one thing but doubting it at the same time, it does not know what to filter. Belief, focus, and repetition are the keys that train your brain to treat your desire as real. Until those pathways are strong, the results may feel slow. But once they are set, change can happen quickly, sometimes in an instant. This is why September 17th is so powerful. On this day, when the energy is especially sensitive, your words can cut through the noise of doubt and land deeply in your mind and heart. The exact phrase to speak today is simple. Asterisk, asterisk, it is done. What I desire is mine now. Asterisk, asterisk. These words are not about asking. They are not about hoping. They are a declaration. They affirm that you already hold what you want in your reality, even if your eyes have not seen it yet. The power is in the present tense, is, not will be. That single shift tells your mind and body that the outcome has already happened. How you say it matters. If you say the phrase flatly, without emotion, it remains just sound. But if you say it with a calm strength, with your chest lifted and your breath steady, you create resonance in your body. Speak it slowly. Feel the weight of each word. Visualize your life as if the desire is already here. See it, hear it, feel it. Let the phrase rise, not just from your lips but from your heart. When you speak this way, your entire being begins to embody the truth of your words. There are also actions that support the phrase and help it manifest instantly. The first is gratitude. After you say the words, take a moment to feel thankful, as if the gift has already arrived. Gratitude tells the universe that you are ready to receive more. The second is letting go. Do not ask how it will happen or when. Release the urge to control every detail. Trust that the process is moving even if you can't see it yet. The third is visualization. Hold a clear image in your mind of your desire being real. Add emotion to it, joy, relief, peace. The final step is repetition. Say the phrase more than once. Whisper it, speak it aloud, even write it down. Each repetition carves the command deeper into your mind. After you do this, signs will begin to appear. You may notice small coincidences, like overhearing a word related to your desire or seeing repeated numbers. You may meet someone unexpectedly who offers help, or you might feel a sudden urge to take an action you had not considered before. These are all signals that the process has started. Keep faith in them. Even if the physical result takes time to show, do not doubt. Doubt only weakens the path you have built. Remember, manifestation often works beneath the surface before it becomes visible. Stay calm, trust the process, and keep your energy steady. Now is the moment. Not tomorrow, not later, but right now. Take a deep breath, place your focus in your heart, and say the words asterisk, asterisk. It is done. What I desire is mine now. Asterisk, asterisk. Let it sink into you. Let it flow through your body, and let your energy shift in this very instant. You hold the power. You are not waiting on the world to change for you. You are the one creating the change. Carry this phrase with you through the day. Whisper it when doubt tries to enter. Repeat it when you feel resistance. The more you anchor it, the stronger its impact becomes. You may notice signs, synchronicities, or even immediate shifts that show you it is already unfolding. Trust that. Believe in your power because it is real.